It's been a while ever since I made a video, but I think, but basically, if you watch some of my content regarding when I begin to see stuff in games when they're not really there, yeah, that just happened to me right now. Playing the new kind of YBA right now, because in AT nothing much has changed. They're claiming that the update will much better than YBA's update, which I fucking doubt, because their skins are ass. Even though the majority of YBA's skins are just this and tons of effects. Like, here, I'll show my Horseman of Heaven real quick. Pretty much this. Oh, it's like this with like tons of effects. And then there's this trail of negotiations. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the stand itself is really cool looking. Just there's so many effects. So go back to the shower world. But yeah, I've been seeing some stuff again on this game of all things. But to be fair, on AUT I've been seeing stuff. So yeah. Basically, it's kind of weird. I'm not sure how it works, but if you can tell me if you've seen some stuff on games, you can go right ahead. It's still fucking weird as hell, though. It's nothing serious or anything, just weird. So, as I was fighting Joe Part 3, I don't mind those. They're just dummies and block dummies that spawn here, because they actually made it so that they actually made it so that yeah, that's a parry, but they pretty much made it so private server owners can spawn in dummies to test out combos, I guess, or to test out damage. It was very nice of them. And yeah, as I was saying, for some reason I've been seeing figures like Stanless Robloxians over here in this area as I was fighting Joe. Now, usually, if I'm trying to fight him, and if a friend DMs me, I usually jump up here, and I just wait. It feels weird being up here as I'm recording, though, so I'll just get back down. But yeah, around here, I've been seeing figures. I don't know why. I've been here multiple times. I played the game more than 100 times, that's for sure. I think I have more than 100 hours on this, almost 200. And from the old map, I don't think I've seen any dark figures other than myself. And okay, I thought those were eyes here. Actually, why would there be thingies over here? That doesn't make much sense. I just heard an M1 sound for no reason. Not sure if the recording has picked that up, but I've heard that. I heard that. Let's see. Still happening here. So as you can see as well, the player list is completely empty. Shit. So on top of being basically surrounded by NPCs, there are the little guys here and there, or even up here, or up there, or over there, or over there maybe. I guess it's just paranoia getting to me, or my mind's playing tricks on me. But if you play this game a lot, like I do, like the majority of YBA Joes out there, or YBA stands, but for any of those, I'm not sure if they've seen stuff like I have, as in standless people, just around here, or just around the map in general. Because, like, I'm not sure why that happens. So, I think I'm gonna have Haemon on. By the way, they made it so that Time Stop Road Roller, considering it's an executable move, they pretty much made it so it no longer does unholy damage, which is sad. Oh yeah, I think, yeah, for some reason they removed to where these lights here, they would no longer turn on. Which I think they'll have it in the next updates. When the ones over here, they do turn on. Which, again, is weird. And I'm not going to comment on these just slowly turning on, because that's just my loading. It's nothing to note about here. But I think that, in my opinion, for any game that's either dead or if you're just alone in, especially if it's like a chilling game or a role-playing game, if you're alone in it, it gets very creepy. Because it's supposed to be a game where you're supposed to hang out in or fight on. But if it's gonna be dead, then it gets kind of creepy. You know that you're alone, and if you see anything other than you, it gets very scary. I'm a complete pussy. So this definitely affects me. Like, if you've ever played that game No Players Online, it's pretty much that, except for a thing like that's supposed to be based off of like a a dead game and there's not supposed to be anyone in it. While for this one, for this case, you know that you're alone. The game is alive, but you're on a private server, or you're in a public server. It's just really empty. But being on a private server is kind of worse, because if you see someone else that is not you, then it gets kind of scary, or like you get nervous because you know that there's only you in the server and no one else can join. And what's also weird is that if you see someone else that's not an NPC or dummy, and there's no one here in the player list, then yeah, you of course get freaked out about it. So yeah, if anyone would like to tell me about their stories for seeing figures for no reason in a server or in a game that's either dead or alive, you're just in a private server, or you're in a public server but has no one in it, with the player list not changing, you see another person, but that's not an NPC or dummy, then please let me know. If anyone watches these edits,